Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the ongoing spectacular. My name is Z Garcia.
I'm Camilla Cleghorn.
I'm Chris Yee.
And we're going to be diving into this game, Get On Board.
That said more with like a, get on board.
I don't think it's supposed to be that violent. It's more like, hey, get on board. Let's go for a pleasant
Who's
trip
driving?
around the city of London.
Nah, I'm dropping you off.
I do like
First
that. Okay,
spot.
that sounds better.
It's a much more welcoming thing than what you're making it out to be, which is honestly openly threatening.
Boring.
It was basically the plot of Speed 2, The Bus of Doom.
You don't know that there's a Speed 2, you're a lucky man. Before we jump into the game, let's talk about a contest, shall we? We've got 2 copies of this worldwide. If you want to win one of those, go ahead and email us at contest@dicetower.com. In the subject line, you are going to put GOB for Get On Board, or for the word GOB.
Gob.
That also works. So go ahead and email us, and you'll be entered to win. Again, 1 of 2 copies worldwide. Good luck to you. All right, so let's...
Violence.
Get on board.
We're allowed to just throw things in this game?
No.
All right, fine.
All right,
how it
so
works.
in this game, we have our own player sheet here, and we are going to be planning out our route, our bus routes, and we are picking up passengers, dropping them off, distracting one another with various
That doesn't
scratching
work.
noises, and ultimately trying to get the most victory points possible. So, before we do anything else, we are going to finish setting up the game. We each have these connection parts. This is our starting location that we'll decide in 1 second. We have a writing utensil and a player sheet. And we are playing on London. So, the 6 common objective cards here are going to be shuffled. And we are going to put 2 in those 2 spots at the top of the board. So one of them is visit all 3 of those places. As seen here, or 3 of them, not just the 3. There's more than 3. These spots here, with one of them being a named location, by the way, Buckingham Palace, and then the other one is pick up 5 students on your bus route.
Good deal.
Whoever does that first will get the 10 points. We'll flip this over. If you do it after that, you'll get 6.
Got it.
All right. So there is that set in place. We have the... let's see, the personal objective cards are these. Oh, you're right, I'm playing on the wrong side, aren't I?
We're not going to Buckingham Palace. So this is to show you. One side is London, the other
New York.
is New York.
But these can be the same, that's okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought this was going to be 4.
So now
there we
instead
go.
of Buckingham Palace, that is the
Guggenheim.
Guggenheim.
Oh. That's what I said.
Yep. Gangnam Style Museum.
Yes. Well
New York
known.
City.
All right, we've got, so the same 2 goals, we can just leave those out.
Yeah.
Then we have these 5 personal objective cards. They're going to show us 3 locations on the board that we ideally want to connect with our route. If we do that, we are going to get 10 victory points. If we do not at all, we get nothing.
All or
It's
nothing.
it's an all or nothing thing.
right.
Let's go ahead and shuffle that. I'll give everyone one of those. Keep that secret, please. And then we will shuffle these 12 bus tickets. And we need to make sure that for the for the New York side, we only have 1 through 6. So let's go ahead and get those. And this is simply for you to choose where you'd like to start. So we're going to shuffle these. Everybody gets 2. And from these 2, you're going to decide where you'd like your bus to
So on this, we have to
start.
connect to the letters. What's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on it?
So the numbers on here, you talking about the...
Yeah, on our secret goal.
They are these numbered locations. The lights basically are, there's
So they're
2. They're merely on there to help you
For reference.
situate yourself.
got it.
Yes.
Understood. Thanks.
Now, for
And then
those
this
of us,
bus ticket here tells you where you're going to begin. So, for example, if I have 2 and I choose to begin at 2, I'm going to put my street light there on 2, and my route will leave from there. And I'll have a single continuous route going all around the city.
Now, for those of us with feeble minds, did you say we have to hit all 3 of the traffic lights on this card?
You need to connect them. To
connect all 3.
You do need to basically just hit all 3, yes.
Okay, excellent.
All right. So, again, take a look at the numbers here. They will be out there as well. Plus, they're on this card. to help you.
I was helped.
And decide where you want to start.
We can go any way from it. Like, I choose where this goes?
You will not. You just put the light out right
Oh, I thought you said there was a starting one. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you good? You picked one?
I've got one.
And I've got one as well. Mine is 4.
I'm at number 6.
6?
Right, dig it down there.
Doing down there.
There we go. And that is setup. Now we can shuffle all of these back together again. Like that. And we are good to go. So the game's going to be played over 12 rounds, each round denoting one flip of one of these cards. And that is going to let us know the route that we may plan for that round. Across the top of our boards, it shows us what each ticket means to us. It might be a single stretch, like so. It might be 2 stretches with a curve between them. Perhaps straight, with 2. Various combinations like that. And they will be different for us.
So what might be my 2 turn might be your 3 in a row.
That's right.
Or, 3 in a row or something.
Exactly. So there we go. We've got those there, and that's done. We've got our inspector pawn there that we will just put in front of someone. It's going to go in front of you.
Me? What is it? Yes.
There you go. You may not use it as a weapon, please.
Yeah, this is not a
I
Dice Tower
will
Award, okay?
Consider it.
There it is. All right. So here's how it goes. You are going to, at the beginning, let me go ahead and go through it, and then we'll actually commence.
Okay.
So you're going to reveal a new bus ticket. We'll show that. Everybody can see what that ticket, what that number means to them. And in fact, you can cross that one off so that you know it came up already, and so you can figure out what's left in that deck as the game gets closer to its end. Then, starting with you and taking turns clockwise, you're going to do 2 steps. You're going to place the route markers and then deal with this board and board the bus. So all the people you've picked up, which means making marks on your sheet here. Again, the shape as shown here is what you are stuck with, but you can change that from a curve to a straight or vice versa by crossing out one of these spots right here. So for example, if you are meant to go 2 straight and you need to turn, or you'd rather turn, you can cross one of them off and then turn. If it shows you the option, you can do any combination as long as you turn afterwards. All right? So this one right here, for example, which is 2, they show you both. You can do either 2 in a line or turn after the first one. In either direction. Does not matter, all right? Once you've done that, I'll do it and you'll do it. And then we will mark everything we've picked up for that round. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's talk about this sheet right here and the various things you might encounter on your passages. So the first one over here is these the elderly. As you cross those, get to it or cross it, you will mark one off and you will simply get the total of the values there. For the students, you'll mark each one of those off as you cross them, and you are trying to take them to the corresponding locations, these schools. So you'll mark those off as you hit them, and at the end of the game, you will multiply the students times the schools. That's your value. We've got these tourists down here. You will load them as you hit them, and then you will load this first line only when you get to a location where they get off, which is either one of these 2 colors, either the, like this one's Times Square specifically, but any of the tourist spots. Then you will get a number of points equal to where you crossed this off to. So if I have 3 and then they get off, I get 9 points. I will write that over here where the bus is, and then I start loading people on the next line. If this line is full and I still haven't dropped anyone off, I cannot continue loading folks. All right? The businessmen over here are a bit similar. You will load them up to 3 and then take them to their work locations. Like say Wall Street is one of the named ones. And then you'll begin on the next one. The difference here is you get a bonus with your points. So the first one, you get 2 points, but then also an elderly person. For the middle one, you get a tourist. For the last one, you get a student. Above and beyond the points you would get. And then down here again, the bonuses for these 2, and the bonus for your secret travel guide card. There's also across the bottom here a line of buses, which denote traffic. You're trying to avoid creating too much traffic on this board out here. And the way that works is twofold. If you go through particularly busy parts of the city, which are these darkened lines between locations. You will create one traffic for doing that. So if right now I'm putting down 2 lines, say this one and this one, I have created 2 traffic by doing that, and I will mark off the first 2 buses.
Got it.
The other way you do it is by there being someone already on that road. So if you are already there, let's say.
Let's go through this example. What happens if you curve down?
Yeah, well, let me do that first, okay? If I go and do that and I put down 1, 2, I'm sharing a road with you. I created the traffic. You were already there. I mark 1 off.
Okay.
If we do what you just said, which is here, this line is already darkened. That is 2 traffic. The one already pre-printed on the board and you being there. Oof. So I'm marking off 2. That make sense?
Yep.
All right.
Penalty for more traffic that you...
It's just negative points for going through, for creating too many traffic jams in the city. And I should go ahead and mention now, you can never in this game double back on a location you've been to. So you need to be mindful of that. You cannot, you might trap yourself in if you're not careful, because you can never go through the same intersection again. If you do that, you are eliminated from the game. All right? I haven't seen it happen, but I guess you could if you tried.
We could do it.
But don't do it is what I'm saying. Okay? Don't try to do it.
Got it.
You got it?
Yes.
All right. There we go. There's a couple of other small things to denote here, some bonuses, but that's largely the game. The game is going to be over, like I said, at the end of the 12 rounds. What else have we got? We've got the special named locations, which are these up here. Let me find that. Yes, here we go. So on each map, both sides, there are 4 places that represent sightseeing spots, and they're worth visiting. They have a name. They are the named locations with the stars around the name. As soon as you reach one of those places, you're going to write the number of passengers of the matching color that you already have crossed off into that spot there.
Okay.
Okay? And there are, by the way, 2 of them for the tourists, the light blue and the dark blue. So, for example, Times Square and the Guggenheim.
The gingham.
Got him, stop. You're going to write both of those, and then here you will get, of the 2, the larger one of the 2. Okay? As seen right there.
Yep.
All right? And that is also going to be victory points, as you see. They'll give you victory points plus the total for the area, and then you get a total for that. You subtract the buses, which is the traffic, and you subtract having to make a change. That should do it. A couple of minor things towards endgame scoring. If you have leftover people you never dropped off, but we'll deal with that as we go. Are you ready to do it?
I am.
Almost, but we need to name our bus route.
My bus route is called the Guggensider.
Guggensider? Like a drink?
No, like to cite something.
Oh.
Oh, the
you're going to
Guggensider.
pick on me now for not being able to pronounce Guggenheim. Okay.
Mine is titled the "Don't Make Me Tap the Sign" line.
Guggen.
Mine's just kill.
The kill line.
Okay.
Yeah. Take the 356 over down to the Starbucks. You can hop on the kill line
And not come back.
and not come back. This is
There.
a one-way train, baby.
Guggensider.
Guggensider.
Very good.
Probably get a lot of
Cider.
drunk people who are like, oh, the Guggensider? I'm like, oh, no. Named it the wrong thing. All right, you are first. Go ahead and reveal a card for us, please.
From up here.
From right there.
Raher, number 1.
Number
Number
one. That's not what I wanted.
All right, so
That's fine.
your number 1 happens to be 2
Yep. I'll go
in a straight
boop,
line.
boop.
You're going up,
I
okay?
am.
And you will now mark
So mark on
off
a student.
a student. And then the other one, which would be for dropping people off,
But I
if
have
it's
nobody.
empty, you're good and you ignore it.
Excellent.
All right? And my number 1 is
Fantastic.
3 with a turn after each. I have to turn after each one.
You should turn.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that one, and that one there. And so I pick up a businessman, I visit a school, and then I pick up a tourist.
I'm going to do something slightly different. So mine is 3 in a straight line. So it's going to go 1 in
Yeah.
a straight line, 2 in a straight line, and then I'm going to crane into the ocean, into Puget Sound.
Yes.
I'm actually going to use one of
Player
my.
elimination.
I'm going to use one of my course
right.
correctors to make the third one a curve. So I stop by a university, I pick up a tourist, Aussie tourist, shoots and marbles reference, and then I stop by one of the businesses, but I don't have any businessmen, so
same
do
thing
I
as I
cross
had.
it off? Do I?
You don't. You don't.
Okay.
If it's fully empty, you do not stop. Yeah.
All right, can't stop.
All right, and that's it. So it goes to me. I get this wonderful thing
Why do we pass that?
because it's mine now.
Oh,
That's why. And it is 4.
Because
Makes
he's going to
sense.
start drawing routes first, right?
Makes sense.
That
That's
is
important
correct.
because of traffic. If
Wait,
people
these
are kind of
tickets
fighting for a
aren't in
spot.
That is
order.
100% right. And it is which one now? 4.
I have to go from where I last placed. I can't come and go here.
That's correct. No splitting. Splitting off. So I will go ahead and cross off 4. It's 2 for me, either in a straight line or I can have a turn in the middle, and I will indeed have that turn. I'm gonna do that. And I go to, unfortunately, because of where I'm going, I'm immediately dropping off this one businessman. It's only one of them, so I'm only getting 2 points for that. And I do, however, get one of these elderly ladies, so I'll cross that off. And then my second one is another sightseeing tourist.
They're there to drink the Guggen cider.
They want that Guggen cider.
All about that Guggen cider. All right, so I'm going to do.
Well, you gotta take the conductor hat, right?
No, it's
No, 'cause-
my flip.
Yeah,
That's all that means.
so Z goes first to number 4. I draw my number 4. You draw your number 4.
And then he flips a new card.
Then it passes. Yeah, turn order
Actually, you know what?
matters.
Let's just go ahead and get rid of it all. You know
All
what?
right.
Why don't you just
You know
remove your
what?
color
You
from
know
the
what?
board?
No, I got this.
Have you been getting into the Guggen cider?
Curves. All right, so I did 2 sticks at a curve, so I'm going to drop off this here passenger at a tourist location. Unfortunately, that's only 2 points. I know, it's a scrub move, as they say, as the kids say. But I also pick up an elderly
Oh,
person.
that's very kind of you.
You
I'm
know
gonna go
it.
right there
Give me glorious
and pick
points.
up that guy I already marked off.
All right, let me see here. Let me see what's going on here.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm thinking.
Where you going?
I'm thinking about things.
You gonna come get up in that traffic?
Maybe I might have to. And then you went, yes?
I did.
That's it then, Chris. You're up.
Woo woo! Let's flip it. It's number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9 is 2 straight in a row.
False.
So, I mean,
Number 9 for me.
I have a very clear choice here, which is to go boop boop. So I end by picking up Mr. McBusinessman. This is serious business.
One last thing I want to mention. Not one last thing. One more thing I want to mention. If you end at a traffic light, if your line fully ends at a traffic light, you get one more bonus move going from any direction from there.
Oh. What?
Also,
Jumping.
yeah, so if basically my
Oh.
move was 1, 2, I can't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this.
right,
I can't begin a new line. But if I did 1, 2, and I end there, I get one more going in any direction I want.
Wow.
That's pretty slick, Rick.
That's would have been handy to know.
I don't want to hear it.
Wouldn't have changed anything.
Thank
but
you.
it could
okay?
have.
I
But
don't
it
want
could
to
have.
hear it.
Well, you
Keep
just
it to
heard
yourself.
it. No.
You just lost your cider privileges.
What?
The Guggen cider is closed to you.
What about the Guggen cider?
That's what I mean.
Oh.
What were
So I
you?
can still have cider?
Do whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Got the cider.
All right,
it my
so I'm
turn?
done. Yep.
Okay. Do I get the conductor hat?
No, you now
What?
do your 9.
I already did.
No, you didn't.
No?
What is your number 9? Is
Oh, we're on 9. I see.
She's
She's hitting the
clearly-
Guggen cider.
I already knew
Guggen
what I was
cider
gonna
is
do.
strong with this one.
I'm doing that. I did it.
All right, you did it.
I did
and
it.
my number 9 is 2 with a turn. 2 with a turn, huh? All right, fine. I'm going there and I'm going there. This one's nothing, and then the
So that doesn't. Okay.
because I didn't end there, yeah.
Got it.
And then the elderly lady. That's it. Now you get the hat.
Yeah. I'm in
want the hat.
charge. Number 5.
Number 5.
5.
Number 5.
It's a
Number 5.
three-er. Ooh, boy. I will go.
I could work with
So,
that.
so if I go right here right now,
Yeah.
what would I put right here?
Yeah, how many people you've loaded of
So
that
just one.
type?
So I would just
One.
get 1 point there.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
You also unload that person.
Yeah. Still gonna do it though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I get a free one.
Oh
There
my
you go.
goodness.
I did it. All right, so now I mark off this guy here.
So you put a 1 there.
A 1.
No, I like where you just crossed that off.
1.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you might visit the other one, which could be higher points.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
And then
You also
I did-
unloaded that person.
Yep, so that
So
is
that's 2 points.
Okay. And then I
picked up a student.
Picked up a student.
And then because after the light you moved again, you picked
I
up
get
an
an
elderly
old
person.
lady.
There it is. All right, so you flipped over a
Awesome.
number 5. The number 5 for me, unfortunately, is the weakest of all links. It's a single move.
So weak.
What do I want to do with it?
Oh, do you want to go to the Guggenheim?
I do, but I might not want to go there yet. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go up. I end at a light, and then I will go here. I
Hey-o.
create traffic by doing that, unfortunately, but I do pick up another tourist. There we go. That's what I'm doing. That's what's happening.
That it
That
happened.
was a great idea.
What are you gonna
You
do?
did great
So my number 5.
with your weak
My
sauce.
Mambo number 5. I'm going to be able to put out 2. I can either curve them or keep them straight. I think I'm going to keep them straight and run this way. Blop, blop. So I went to another university. Mm-hmm. I'm a smart bus. And then I'm picking up another one of the elderly.
Right.
Okay.
I'll take that. I'll flip that. 8.
8.
What have I got? 2 in a row. 2 straight ones.
Ooh, I
I
get 3.
don't like this
I
one.
can work with this.
That was a
Everything
bad
must
move,
turn.
buddy.
All right, so I'm going there. By the way, anytime you visit one of the darkened ones here, these tourist spots, as opposed to the lighter, Arts de Triomphe ones, you should mark off the little square just to help you remember that you're getting closer to that one. That's really the only reason these 3
Oh,
check
I
marks
see.
are
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
okay?
Okay.
So, for example,
Yep.
you've already hit the Guggenheim, so that one you should
Yeah.
mark off.
Did.
And I haven't hit any of
Did
those
anyone
yet.
else has hit 'em?
So-
Okay, cool.
And then, okay, so I'm dropping these people off right there, and then I pick up a student.
So I'm doing 3 that they have to curve after each one. So I'm going to do traffic into a student. Then I'm going to turn over here into a business person and then end. Whoa, hold on. At an intersection. That means I got to put out another one. And I'm going to go right here and pick up another senior citizen.
All right, so 1 traffic,
1 traffic,
student, businessman,
student,
elderly.
businessman, and then the elderly.
There it is. What do you got?
I
There
have
it
got
is.
a straight and a curve. I will go here and here. Doing
Traffic.
2 traffics. So 2 traffics, and I drop off this fella for 2, which gives me an elderly,
Yeah.
and then I pick up a tourist.
Which goes on the next line. Yes,
Yep.
that's right. Yeah,
Cool.
if you want to, you can cross off anything remaining there so that you know to start on the next one.
Okay. Like that?
Well, again, you need to make sure.
Well, I did a different mark than what I
Yeah,
marked
that's
off
fine.
that way. Anyway, yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
Blammo. Blammo, I said.
You said
Says
blammo. You said it.
blammo.
All right. So any eagle-eyed viewers might notice here, what I've done is I've completely cut off this chunk of the board from myself because I can no longer go down this way.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'll run into myself very quickly.
that is
Oh,
correct.
unless you're, yeah.
You're quite bad at this, yes.
That is what I was implying. Number 3! Lou Bega's Mambo number 3 was not nearly as big a hit as number 5, but he kept trying, and I'm proud of the old boy for
Golly.
that.
Does the other side have these dark roads? I don't remember that.
No.
It's
I-
just
they
traffic
don't.
when you
I don't remember. It
overtop
might
each
not,
other,
yeah,
right?
because
I
there's
don't
more
think it
players.
does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a new addition to the side.
yeah, that's throwing me off.
It is. All right, so I get to go
Most
2 in a
unfortunate.
straight line, so I'm going to come
Very
up
busy
this
part
way.
of New York.
Is there a not busy part of New York?
Uh,
I guess I'm specifically referring to city. So
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm going up to, I hit another one of these tourist destination, or I hit a tourist destination, but I have no tourists on my bus. And then, what is that, businessman?
That's a businessman.
Oh, it's business time. I'm set.
That's exactly what he sounds like.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right,
Hello, I'm
I've got
Mr.
2
McBusiness.
straights going there and there.
Earl McBusiness.
So I'm picking
it's
up a
business
student
time.
and going to university, and I created 1 traffic.
Oh, you did both of those things. Look at that.
I did.
All right, that's me, and it was a 3. My 3 then is 2 with a turn. 2 with a required turn. I don't like that at all. But that's fine. I guess I can make that work.
Halfway done. 1, 2.
If I do that, I'll never go to Columbia, which would be a point.
If you do that, you'll never show your face in Columbia again.
Does it matter? Not really.
Bus routes are serious business in New York City.
I'm doing that. And so I pick up a new tourist. And that's it. That's all I did.
All right, that passes
Me
along.
again? Ooh. All right, number 2. Numero dos. All right, I will go down to the stoplight and over to get another elderly, because I am charismatic like that.
Interesting.
Charismatique.
Oh, I could have done a straight. No, I couldn't have. No, I was looking at the wrong number.
Okay, that's me. That's a 2, right?
It is a
2 straight, unless I choose to ignore that. 1, 2. I could do that. I could pick up the business guy. 1, 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my bonuses here to curve when I normally couldn't.
Curve
and do that.
the bullet.
Oops, oops.
Like Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, that's the one. James
Oh, I forgot.
McAvoy.
We
Do
could do
that and a
negative
student.
things to make
What was
positive
that
things
movie?
happen.
That is called
Forgot.
Wanted.
Oh. I never saw it. I can only
classic.
assume it's terrible.
The classic Wanted film.
Check out what I'm going to do with my my number, was it 2 here? I'm going to get slammed with traffic.
Oh,
Blap.
you're coming all the way up in here?
Blop.
Ooh.
Blop.
Eee.
Yeah, these roads
Wow.
were made for driving.
So I
Well,
hit my,
apparently.
my 3rd university. I wish that were an
Okay.
objective. I'm trying to get the students. And then I hit a, I'm not, I don't hit, I pick up
You hit.
I pick up a tourist,
Gosh,
and
I'm
then
gonna
lastly I
have a
end at
hard
an
time getting
office
another
building.
student.
I get here to the office building, I get a couple nice 6 points. I also get a
Right.
bonus here of another university student.
Nice.
Because you have. Oh, well done.
I'm getting this multiplier, and I'm getting that.
Are you?
I
Getting
hope.
it.
Here we go.
Getting it.
This is 6.
6.
3 in a straight line.
I'm okay with that.
Are you?
Okay.
I like it.
What's going on exactly?
I'm getting excited.
3. and
Getting
then
like
I
your
could do
Yoda
that.
voice on. Ooh. Hit passengers, do not.
Yes.
Up
I'm
them
going
you
to
must
hit
pick.
mucho passengers this turn. To be clear, I mean pick
I
up
really want to do that.
and not deliver.
2. 1.
That is the
2,
curse of the kill line.
3.
There's always those like stories of phantom trains that sound very spooky, but like phantom buses does not sound spooky.
No.
Oh, it's the phantom bus. You're like, sure.
But a good horror bus?
All right, I'm doing that. 1, 2, 3. I pick up a student.
Okay.
I created 1 traffic. I ended up at a street light, so I get another go here.
Starting to feel like you're stalking me.
And it's gonna be on this one,
No.
which is another traffic and another elderly. There we go, baby.
Right,
All
my
right.
turn. I get 3.
Oh, hold up.
What? Oh my gosh.
Number
cool.
6 is 1.
You're not up next.
Wow. Yeah, this is
gotta
just
wait.
1 pace
I'm
for
waiting
me.
patiently.
Some
See?
come over here.
Watch me be patient.
All right, this is getting odd, Phantom Train. I picked up my 3rd university student. You're up.
My turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
please go before you murder
I will
me.
go 1, 2,
Oh, the black.
3. I get a 4th university student, a biker guy.
Bikers, that's a new
What is
one.
he? Oh, okay.
He's a tourist.
He's a tourist,
In
clearly.
blood,
clearly.
the streets are paved.
And I stopped at a stoplight. So I'm gonna do something. Do I want to drop him off? Because that's that. That gets me 2. That gives me 5 points. I'm probably not going to get another down this way. Maybe it would, though, if I do that. Oh, then I got traffic to deal with. Oop, my bad. Oop, I didn't like your thing. There we go. All right, so then I'll drop this fella off, I guess, yes. So that's 5 points here.
I have a new goal in life.
3, 4. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. You
Okay.
good?
Yeah.
There you
Supposed to mark
go.
that
So
on.
looking
too.
at my numbers here, I have
Yeah.
8 movement left
Yeah.
in everything.
Uh-huh.
So I got to make sure
That you can
that
get
I could
there.
actually get there. That would be nice if I could. Here we go. Number 12 is going to help me by moving 1 stick at a time. Gosh,
I
I could
need some hats.
I could go to the Guggenheim,
I
but
need some tall
Do it.
tassels.
It's beautiful this time of year.
Where do I pick up the
what would
tall
I would get 2 points for
tassels?
delivering that. That
There.
fool.
And there.
Oh, nah. How about nah?
Because I need 3 of them.
I'm gonna go here.
That's not possible.
I'm gonna drop off this person here.
Yeah,
One
that ain't
dude?
working.
One dude.
That's
Not gonna
a
happen.
terrible way to do it.
It really is, but it's the best I can do.
Not happening.
It's not like I'm murdering
done?
my
That's it?
passengers. Yeah, I'm
Do
done.
it.
Do
You're
what?
the one who sounds like you're murdering your.
What do we? Oh, we are on 12. Oh,
Yeah, it's you.
I missed that.
Oh.
I was busy plotting.
You've boarded my bus. Oh, that's a mistake.
1, 2.
You've never heard of
3.
the demon bus.
Because of that, I go over here and I get my little tourist hat guy. Cool. All right,
so
so
what
I
you
went
got?
to a purple, and there's nobody on there, so it's useless. But then I got a purple,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go to a stoplight. I went one more, and I got another tourist.
Nice. Okay. What am I doing?
just, like, double check me.
12. I am double checking just to be
It's
helpful.
valid. Oh, I also realized I should have done that
Lava
differently.
map.
Okay,
bus.
here we go. That's me. I have 3. They have to go in a row. 1, 2, 3. I suppose I could do that because I can skip
Look how
that.
happy they are. Have you ever been that happy standing in line?
No.
For a
1,
bus? No, I'm from
Never.
Las Vegas.
2.
The bus lines in Vegas
3.
are
So
awful.
Are
one
they?
traffic right away, and then a student, an elderly, a light, which
You're
means
all
I
up in
go
my
again.
line again.
And with this one, I'm gonna.
Traffic or traffic?
What are you gonna do? You gonna pop some tags? You got $20 in your pocket?
I get that reference.
I don't get that. I don't know what that means.
Oh.
That's that one rapper. What's his name? Like DJ Stromboli or something? I don't know.
What?
Something like that. Yeah.
Whatever.
That's no one's name.
All right. Well,
I'll educate you later.
I'm going here.
Show ya.
Traffic.
Send it to you.
Garcia, are you sitting at 5 students or 4 students?
4.
I've been at 4.
Golly.
I've been at 4 for a while now. I just can't get that last one. Oh, there's one right there!
And
it's
you
my
were
turn.
first.
There's no way you'll get it.
You don't know what I can do. I got skills. I got 1. That's all I need. Use my weak move on that student
Traffic.
to get my 5th student. Calls traffic. Worth it, because now I got that thing.
Let me
I'm
double
gonna
check
cause
how
some
that works.
traffic. Only got $20
Goes
in my pocket.
Huh?
It's again. I'll show you later.
No, I refuse.
Thrift Shop. That's the name of the song.
Thrift shop, yes.
By
Thrift
DJ
shop.
Stromboli.
Yeah. And MC Calzone. Apparently. That wasn't my joke. It was KK's.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's too bad.
And that was a good one.
Yeah.
Could have rolled with it.
For a second there, I thought
Thought I was clever.
Thought you were clever.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you
Last
checking
time
the
I'll
rules on
ever
me?
believe that.
deeply mistaken.
I think he's checking to make sure that I think what he's about
Common
to do
gets it
objectives
too.
this
what is
round,
called a
respecting.
power move.
It's a power move because I'm first. I have the hat.
That's what I'm checking, yeah.
My hat says, "Them points are mine."
It says if one or more players complete a yellow objective in the same round, they write 10 VP.
Oh man,
This game is broke.
it's gonna take a lot. I'm gonna take all of my
what was it,
cheating
10?
to get 2 students out.
I'll let you have 8.
10 is 2 with a bend if I want. Fine. There. And I'll hit up times square. That's 2. No, that's 1, 2, 3 traffic, unfortunately.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3
Have you
traffic.
gone around the traffic curve yet?
I got the student. Just
yeah,
did.
Just went.
I got the. This is 2. I get 10 for that one.
I forgot to do my triple traffic move earlier.
That's
And
all
the
you've had, just
students,
3?
and I just went to Times Square.
Got
I've loaded
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
4.
So 5 points as I hit
5.
Times
You
Square.
said
Oh, 5. I just did another one. You're right.
Hey, we don't do cheating here.
Hey, thanks for checking me before you're wrecking me. Also, you're going to wreck me.
You're gonna make me do traffic?
I'm done.
You suck.
Je suis fini.
You got your 5 students?
I did, yes. Are you gonna get 5 this
no,
round?
not this
Okay, then
round.
we can flip it then.
It's only worth 6 points now. Garbage.
You shouldn't do it.
All right, this is round number 10, so I got to do 2 with.
There's not much left.
curve.
Yeah.
If I go that way, that's 2 points, but I get a bonus. Yeah, you know what?
How much we got? We got. I got a
2 more
three-year.
rounds, right? That's
I
it.
got
Bravo.
a 3-year.
We have
I got
11,
straight.
11 and 7 are left. 7, 11.
I pick up Sirio McBusinessman for
Hello,
2
my name is
points and
Sirio.
deliver him right away.
All right,
But he does give me a bonus elderly patron.
gonna
The
do
grandma,
bonus.
bonus grandma.
The grandma bonus.
Okay.
Never count that out of shoots and marbles.
Am I passing the hat?
You're passing it.
Cap?
The hat cap.
The cap hat.
It's 11.
Yes, that is what I
That's
wanted,
right,
you
that's
fools!
right. It is what I wanted.
Yes!
Thanks, bud.
Huh?
Thanks. Oh, you're gonna make me do all kinds of traffic.
What happens?
You
What's my other one
suck.
left? This, 2, huh?
Macklemore!
Oh,
He's DJ Macaroni and Cheese to me now.
What's happening? This is 1 only for 11, and then I'll get 3 after that.
I'm not even that hungry, but that calzone was really good.
the leftover calzone?
Yeah.
Guys, what am I gonna do though?
You want me to do it for you?
No.
Oh.
Go away.
You ask for help.
Don't know.
Your exact words were,
Help me. I'm gonna go here, which gives me a light. With that light,
oh, 'cause you had a 1.
Now you see the light.
I'm gonna go here,
What are we on,
which is
11?
1 traffic and Earl McBusinessman.
Hello, my name is Earl McBusinessman. You might know my cousin, Sirius McBusinessman. He rides the Don't Make Me Tap the Sign line.
2, 3. Je suis fini. Again.
How do you say again in French? Otra vez.
I
I don't know.
How do you say again in French? I don't know.
All right, one mo go.
Do you know it in Spanish? Probably
Yeah.
not.
What? He just said it.
All right, so I
Oh,
get
is
to
that what he
do
said? I didn't know
yeah.
what he said.
2 with the
I don't know
curve.
Spanish.
So I
You
pick
should
up a
learn
s-
Spanish.
I
pick up
tried
a
to learn
student
Spanish for like 3 days.
and a
didn't go so well.
businessman.
You can do
Oh
it.
wait, I already did that one. So new line, but I got my 4th student.
I should also mention it's still worth it to load people even if you never take them to a place because you'll get partial points for that.
Partial credit, baby. All right, I'm done.
Because they get stuck on your bus.
Oh,
All
I
right.
get 1
And then you can
traffic
sell
from
the
that.
organs.
Yes. Then
Note to
that's
self:
part 2.
do not ride the Kill Phantom Lava McDeath train.
Or do.
Never get on the bus with Mac
Definitely
Businessman.
Oh
All
man,
right, I'm gonna go right there.
stole
That
my kidney.
causes 1 traffic.
So
And
I
what
made
am
a
I doing?
profit
3
though.
straight. 2, and I'm gonna go up this way. So then I'm gonna pick up a purple, and I'm gonna pick up a
The grandma?
lady,
The grandma?
and I did an illegal curve, so I'm gonna do that.
There it is. Last
And by
card.
illegal, I mean you can't tell me what to do.
number 7, surprising nobody.
What?
Wait, 7? Yeah, just kidding. All right, so I get to do 3 straight. I'm going to use one of those illegal curves.
Gosh, y'all hit all kinds of universities.
I'm gonna
place
do
to
a
be.
barrel roll, like in that scene in Inception, where he's driving that big van down. So I go straight up here to Columbia. I am
1
now a
point
4-time
difference.
college
That'll be 2,
graduate.
so
I've got an
definitely wanna go
advanced
that way.
postdoctorate, and I'm driving the bus.
That'll be.
And you want to write a 4.
1
You've
point,
loaded 4
positive
students, so
point.
4
So
there.
it's not gonna
Correct, because I
matter.
got to the named,
Net
university.
line. Okay.
and I do my illegal turn here to do that, and then wham, 1 last traffic, but I pick up my 5th student, meaning I get this 6
That
point
was a
bonus
good-
objective.
I like that. There it is.
All right, I'm gonna go straight.
And traffic.
Calls in a traffic, and I hit that right there. So I do that. Is that what? That's what that is, right? I hit
You
3
hit
of those.
3 of those?
I did. I did it.
Hot dang.
Hot dang. That's what I say. All right,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go.
You're the only one for sure. I'm not going to hit
I'm
it.
gonna
so
go
yeah.
right there and pick up the purple feller, causing another traffic. Okay.
Good?
Yep.
All right, that's me. I am going to. I get 3, and I have to turn after each, whichever direction I want. I'm there right now, so I can do 1, 2, 3, or I can do 1, 2, or I could do that.
Bum, bum, hum.
Options.
There are a lot of options, actually. Can I get anywhere where I can drop the humans off?
Get them off yo bus.
Get off my bus. 3. I could do that. I'll do 1 for this dude. 2 for Wall Street. I have 3 of these
A lot of people
guys.
got on my bus, and very few got off.
And this guy gets off, actually. So 2 points. And a grandma.
It's very cute thematically. I think the rule book says like the elderly people, because they don't have a particular place. You know, students need to go to universities, tourists need to go to tourist spots.
Yeah.
They're like, they just enjoy riding the bus and hanging out with you.
And then
I
I'll
think that's
do
a
that.
nice little bit of flavor text. Like they just enjoy
Done. They
being out
like
and
it.
about.
They like it. That's it. Now we
Alright.
figure out our score. So let me look
Okay.
this up here for a sec. So obviously all your negatives, you can just write them in the boxes there. So -1,
Wow, that's a lot of negatives.
-6 down here for me.
Well, less
I
than
only
that.
lost
That's
4 in traffic. There's a couple of freebies, which
Yeah,
is
there's a few
good.
freebies.
I thought you
yeah.
lost a
Yeah.
lot more than that because you got them early, and I got them all late. So
I got them early, and I cut through up here, but I found
Yeah.
a lot of routes that y'all weren't
Alright.
going. So
So now
out.
we you add up the totals of the elderly ladies that you picked up. Write
Got
that
it.
down. Okay. You will multiply the students times the universities.
that's unfortunate for me.
that's big for me. It's
Is that big? Jeez, that
20
is.
points,
That is.
and then the 4
All
bonus for
right.
getting to the named place.
Oh, there's a named place. Oh, I forgot to look for that.
Yeah, if you hit that, which you
No, I didn't.
never went
I
to,
think I
the
just hit
yellow.
this. This is the only named place I ever
That
hit.
one gave you a point because you had a single person when you hit it. You started very near it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's 8 points total.
And that's the only named one you went to.
Yeah, I think
never
so.
went to Times Square. Never
Nope.
went to Wall Street.
Nope.
Yeah.
What
Oh, I hit Wall Street. No, I got it.
what about the single guy sitting on the
Right.
bus?
So people that are alone, for the sightseeing bonus, we talked about that. Parked buses. Da-da-da. Buses you didn't park is what they call that. Okay. So remaining rows without points in the rightmost space. You're going to gain half the points, round that down, that you would gain if you immediately scored it.
Got it. So
Without
three.
I don't think you get the
So the-
bonus of the person though. Just
That makes
just
sense.
half
Okay,
the
so that'd be
points.
fine.
So my single businessman said
Ooh.
2 points is 1 point.
Y'all, I don't think I did very
Yeah,
well
so
at
this
all.
guy got. So I have 3 of these people here, which is 9. So I'm scoring half of that for 4. Now don't forget, if you did visit one of the named places, add that into your calculation.
Yeah.
So I got the. This is that.
Yeah, I did not
That's
do
that.
well
and
at
now
all.
the secret goal. If you
Oh,
hit it,
Yeah, I did.
I did
and
not
I
hit
did
mine.
indeed.
I did.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, so what have I got here? What am I looking at? 10, 20, 7, 32, 42, 59, minus 7 is 52.
I had 49.
I think I have 40 flat. Wait, or is that 50 flat? Because that's 25, 30. Yeah.
30, 49, minus 7. Right?
What is this? This is
You got
What?
29 right,
Yeah,
right here.
29 plus
39, and then 48.
minus 7. Oh, 41. There we go.
Oh,
41.
Zoom.
41.
You were very close. You got 49.
I was 49.
Yeah, not
And I
bad.
got
Look at
50.
this.
I
I
got
just didn't manage
52.
my people very well.
We got both bonuses.
All 3 bonuses.
Yeah,
Thank
that one
you.
too. Yeah,
That's
yeah. Well,
big, yeah.
both that matter.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
get mine, and then I got the lower of these. So very cool.
The Guggen cider has been deemed not good for public consumption. We're pulling it off the market.
Don't make me tap the sign.
All right, everybody, that is it. What have we got next, guys? What's next? There's more going on, I'll tell you that.
Contributors
It's
and
going to be
then- oh, it's
Skull Canyon.
Flight.
Skull
Ski
Canyon
Fest.
Ski
Right into
Fest
it.
is coming
There
at
it
you, so
is.
don't go anywhere. We're not done yet. You might think to yourself, these guys have done a lot this week. They might be done.
probably think
That's
that.
an erroneous assumption. You should be ashamed of yourself. We're not done. Thanks very much for watching, though. I'm sorry I got a little belligerent. I've maybe been on the Guggensider.
Live
My
in your
name,
shame.
my name is Z Garcia.
I'm gonna look like Lauren.
I'm Chris Yee.
We'll be right back.